set this shit up. Alrighty then. On a weekly basis, I like to write some motivational quotes on the wall so that when people enter, they can read it and think, wow, Edin is so thoughtful, so much motivation, so much wow. So this was this week's motivational quote. Hope you guys enjoy. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you a day in the life of me working. If you've been keeping up with these videos, you'll know that I run a fitness department. And apparently on today's agenda, I had absolutely smoking myself in the knee with this piece of metal. Oh my God. Sorry, where was I? While it doesn't necessarily say this on the job description, part of that is just making sure everything's running in the day-to-day, you know? We got these in, it's still wobbly. Now to tighten them up and replace it over there. Yeah. Nice. So we've been looking for some inexpensive ways to increase the experience here at the gym. And one of the ways that we're doing so is by changing out the dumbbell racks because the old ones were really rusted out and quite wobbly. So we got these new ones from Progressive Fitness. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to, but we're done. Just kidding. We got to get some tools to tighten these before we can load some weight onto them. By the way, if I hear one more, oh, you got a free workout. Yeah? Did I? I'll show you a free workout. Seriously, what is up with old heads and just needing to comment on you getting a workout in? Like the moment you look relatively fit, they need to make a comment about how you just got a free workout. Oh, look at you. You don't have to work out anymore because you just did because you're doing manual labor. Oh yeah? Did I just PR in my 2 dumbbell rack setups? Also, I do think it's hilarious that I'm having a full ass conversation with you right here and my microphone's not on. So felt like an opportune moment to just voice over this part until I finally figured out that the microphone wasn't on and then turned it on for you. But if you are wondering why I'm eating a sandwich all of a sudden, it's because I was waiting for the maintenance staff to bring me some tools so that I could tighten this thing up. Because unsurprisingly, this actually isn't my job, but whenever new equipment comes in the gym, I don't want maintenance to have to do it because they're already busy enough doing other things, trying to make sure to, well, maintain the facilities. I know this is like a foreign concept in today's economy, but for the last 7 years, I haven't been paid to do this. I just do it to increase my value add to my job. Because if I don't do it now, it'll take 10 days for someone else to do it, and what's the point? Just get it done.
I think I used that last time to get, because I did that one over there. Perfect. Thank you.
By the way,
thank you so much.
I literally had less than an hour to do this, and I was waiting like 30 minutes for them to bring me these tools. Well, first I had to find them, and then for them to bring me these tools. And then turns out the tools that they gave me are like not the most optimal for this. So yeah, this was a time crunch to say the least. And I mean, you'll see at the end if I got it even done in time. But yeah, cue the most back-breaking work of my life.
All right, we don't have the exact right tools, but I'm gonna leave the rest of the sandwich for the rest of this.
With all due respect, what the heck did I just say? Yeah, I had a massive time crunch, as I already told you, so I was just leaving the rest of that sandwich for later. But clearly that didn't last so long. The one time I decided to turn my microphone off and make sure that I forget to turn it back on. Twice in one video. This is really incredible stuff. Like, this is an amazing conversation I just had. I don't know what I said, but I'll fill you in a sec when I realize that the microphone was off again and turn it on again. This is just the funniest video to edit because I'm just an idiot.
Sorry, forgot to turn the microphone on. I just finished the top rack. I gotta tighten the other 2 racks. So 4 more racks, I guess. I got half an hour to do that and get all the weight off of those and get those racks out of here. So let's eat this and crank.
Finally, we're addressing the elephant in the room. The fact that I was super stressed, and also this was my first meal of the day. By the way, if you were watching yesterday's video, I totally cheated in yesterday's dollar store video because I ate more calories than I said I did. I know, I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. I had these candies because my blood sugar went low. And hear me out, I do have a justifiable excuse. It's either I unalive myself unintentionally due to lack of sugar in the blood, or I ate some candy, which I did also buy at the dollar store, so I guess it still counts within the budget. Oh God, I know, I'm sorry. I'm just such a phony. All right, anyway, I gotta get back to work here. I just needed to report that. I'm so sorry. Am I the only one that thinks watching time lapses is so satisfying? Like, I am literally getting distracted watching my own time lapse.
It took way longer than I'd like to admit to connect the microphone, so this is what it looks like. I'm sure no one will notice, but let's take all the weight off and get these in there.
It just makes it look so much easier than it really was. 2 seconds later, my client walks in to tell me he doesn't notice a difference.
All right, just got home. We picked up Uno beef from a restaurant in Richmond
called Uno Beef. Anyways, they had 2 locations. They just opened up a second one, and I went to the wrong one, which was sick. So then I had to drive to the other one, which wasted a lot of time, and now it's already almost 9 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet, and I gotta edit this vlog and post it up. Is it like life-changing? Is this like my entire livelihood?
Have you ever had a dream that you once?
Do I need to post this video? Like no, but I made a promise to myself, and I won't break a promise. But we had a pretty interesting day today. Very long one. It was like a 12+ hour day. Very physically exhaustive, to be quite honest with you. And I don't even think anyone's gonna notice those new, well, maybe somebody will notice the new mats that we put in, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice the new dumbbell racks. So yeah, so if anybody from RCC is watching this video right now, give me a compliment about those new dumbbell racks, because they're so life-changing for you and not wobbly like the last ones and not rusted like the last ones. I'm gonna heat this up and show you what this looks like. So this is allegedly the extra beef, and then you're just gonna pour the beef broth into here. It's gonna be, oh my God, to die for. Like, it was already hot when I came home, but I heated it up more just because it needs to cook the noodles. I was wondering why they gave me less broth, but then I realized I asked for extra beef. Displacement theory, that's why. Smart people. Chinese people are typically smarter than me. These are Taiwanese people, so say what you want about politics down in the comments below. It smells so good! I asked them to make it a little spicy, so we'll see if they did that. Wait, this would be really funny as like ASMR. Let me get the microphone out. Test.
Dude, I just found out that if you plug in the microphone into this extension pack, which is like, this is the battery extension pack. If you plug it into here, on the Osmo, and this thing is dead, the microphone doesn't actually work. So I won't have a tripod for this shot because the actual little extension piece is in the Tesla, which is at Tesla, which is getting fixed. So where are you going? Shout out to that. I'll just hold it by hand. Taste test from the hand. Wow, the Osmo Pocket is so freaking small. Let's get my chopstickies out. I'm gonna get performance anxiety as a white person eating with chopsticks, but my chopstick skills are, I was about to say not bad, but that did not make me look good. All right. Yep. Oh my God, delicious. The broth is so good. They're still kind of like stuck together, gotta break them apart, but the freaking beef shanks at this place are, if you're from anywhere in this area and you want just to try good food that's Asian, that's relatively low in calories, but like super rich and good flavor and cheap, the beef shank from Uno Beef. I would argue that this is like nowhere near the best one I've ever had. Also, this is the new location. The one by the casino is like my favorite spot on the freaking planet. Not saying that this one's bad, but this is our first few months of open, like first couple months of being open. They're learning the ropes. I don't know why this turned into like an ASMR, but hope you guys enjoyed watching me. I don't know why this turned into an ASMR, but I have no idea how to slurp noodles, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow, my one goal is I earned a sweet treat, so I want a damn sweet treat. I'm not gonna lie, they could have used more cilantro on this one. They normally do use more cilantro, and normally the cuts of shank are a lot less tough, but still delicious and super cheap. I think it was like 20 bucks for extra beef too. Like, these portions are massive, and the broth solves all political problems. That is sheer perfection. I'll see you guys later.